Hello everyone, this is your Imperial Royal Majesty Emperor Candy Katsuran Kandai here, and today we have a 2v2 city assault with Boii Galatia against Seleucid and Kush on defending. I am playing as Boii, my teammate is playing as Galatia. So starting with the army comps, we got 6 Oathsworn, 4 Celtic Warriors, 2 Heavy Horse, 6 Sword Followers, and 2 Celtic Warriors, which I gave both a chevron on. Galatia has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Galatian Legionaries, 6 Galatian Legionaries, 3 Mercenary Syrian Archers. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Galatian Swords, 2 Naked Warriors, a Mercenary Cappadocian, and a Noble Horse. And then he's got a Celtic Heavy Onager all the way at the back. So let's get started. This is it's the 1 out of 3rd. It's from the Pope's tournament, which is best out of 3. And I'm viewing this not as the tournament, but as just the normal battle itself, because it's a pretty good battle. So up here we have a sally out with 2 armored desert cavalry from Kush. One of them has a chevron. I do like morale. And then Seleucid has sallying out with 2 Median cavalry. I'm gonna retreat my bowman. He's gonna send in his Cappadocian to stop one and Noble Horse to stop the other one, but there's 2 more free, and they're probably gonna go take the because the artillery is undefended. We were pretty stressed out. It was just a side battle. We were pretty not stressed out, not ready for this, because if we were normally what we're supposed to, like, what we would have responded with was drop these 3 Galatians, and then he rushes both his caps to the back, because this is only 300 while this is 2,000. He would rush both his cap to protect this, and then my Celtic bowman can be left to die. It's not really that important compared to the artillery. His naked warriors are going to stay on the tower and they're going to get charged, but his Galatians are going to take care of the ones here, and his cavalry is going to be able to protect from that, which that shot missed. I'm going to shoot, but he's coming back and going for my Celtic bows. That armored cavalry should lose pretty quick. Alright, watch my bowman drop. Noble Horse winning. Like normally, I'm still in slow motion. That's probably why. This armor, he's trying to hit the armored desert cavalry, but it's not really working. They charge him. My archers does manage to get out of there alive, but probably gonna come back with the other cap unit. General won there, so he can come back here, and he's charging the thingamajig. It's pretty disappointing because this onager routed at 29. I'm just stalling here. I'm not gonna just go out on my own. I'm gonna wait for Galatia to pick up his pace back. Cappadocians are winning against Median, and the Desert Cavalry is winning against Naked Swords. My bows are gonna rout because of this other charge over here. Yep, there goes my bows. So instead of saving the artillery, he lost both artillery and bows, but it was partially my mistake because I was telling him to protect my archers. Galatian sword is getting shot. If he had known that these Galatians here existed, he would be shooting the crap out of him. Because shooting these Galatian swords are just not worth it, although they have some chevrons. So this Median Cav is about to break. That Desert Cavalry broke. So this armored Desert Cavalry can be finished off for good. That's pretty much it for the sally out. There goes the Median Cavalry. My bowman actually came back, which isn't that terrible. I start moving up my towers a bit. And I'm not gonna charge right away. I'm gonna stay here. Waiting for my ally to also do that, and then we can attack at the same time. Now this Cappadocian is going to win easily. Well, not easily. Took some losses already from the artillery. Yep. Only one kill from that volley. It's not, the artillery is not doing well. So, yep, that is losing over there. I'm moving up. I burnt the Kush artillery because I don't want it to be giving me troubles. And the Kush is actually being played by Pope. Yep. Alright, I've actually forgot to about the units on the defending team. So defending Pope playing as Kush, he has his general in a Kushite Royal Guard. He has 4 Royal Kushite archers. He has 5 armored Chotel warriors. This is also fun if you haven't noticed already. He has 2 Kushite pikes. He has 2 Chotel warriors. And he has those 2 armored Desert Cavalry, which yep, that's pretty much it for Kush. And then also defending, we have a Seleucid, which Seleucid has his general in the Royal Peltas. He has a Syrian armored war elephant. No, Indian armored war elephant. His 2 Median cavalry. He has 4 Syrian heavy archers. He has a Persian hoplite. Interesting choice. It's like here somewhere. 2 pikemen, another Royal Peltas, 5 thorax swords, and 2 Spheres. Now we are moving up. I'm trying to burn the artillery here, but I'm not getting as much success as I did on my shooting the other artillery. This is a Bastion Ballista, while that one is a Bastion. This one is a Bastion. Well, that's also Ballista. Never mind then. I was just getting lucky shots there. That wood to catch on fire. Now they did use the deployables, which I thought they wouldn't use the deployables, but you know, it is what it is. Cappadocian is still alive. Well, how much casualties? 15 for 100. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm going to start mounting as he is also pushing up. He's gonna start neutralizing this gate over here. My original plan was to send my Celtics up here to neutralize the gate. Oh, to neutralize the tower. It's still my plan. But like, I was sending it with all of my other units, but my ally pointed out this. Deployables. They're called Spike Trap. I didn't want to lose my precious. They're not that precious, but they're still decently precious sword followers. So I am going to come up here and use my Celtic Warriors at meat shield to eat away those spike traps. I mounted my bows over here because they're pretty depleted. Just wanted to see what I could shoot at. Some units are revealed. Not the elephants though. They're still not revealed. We still don't know about them. Yep, they're taking some damage. My Celtic Warrior is doing its job. There's a Shotel warrior there. These Galatian swords should win against Thorax. They do lack a bit of morale and armor, but their melee defense and their melee attack should replenish for that. Yup. I'm cleaning up those spike trap with my Celtic warriors. I don't know what I was doing. I was just trying to get some javelin off, but he gets javelin off me. I don't realize I only have 45 armor and I'm gonna suffer a lot if I try to get javelin off, so I just keep advancing. But he does get 8 men from mines. Isn't that pleasant? I'm gonna go neutralize Zaki here. I should actually push both Celtics up, but it is what it is. Galatia is a bit idle. Serious Seleucid is getting shot. Gonna speed up a bit until there's some actual fighting. Alright, so it looks like those Thoraxoids are gonna be charging in. They got a nice volley of 9 against those Galatians. Well, these Galatians got the volley off. They didn't get the volley off, unfortunately. This Galatian is probably gonna win against this one. Oh, this Thorax. Yep. That's a pretty good charge bonus for Galatians. Well, this one is probably gonna lose. So I'm gonna start shooting at them, and he's gonna back it up with another Galatian. So I think I try to shoot over here. It shows they're firing, but okay, yeah, there you go. Yeet to those javelins and get those kills. Wait, you're supposed to be like active, yeah. My sword followers start getting to mount up. Five kills. Shotel warriors are charging in. They're gonna do some damage. He's charging in Galatian swords over here against those winning Thorax. I'm shooting. I'm not shooting. Oh, I don't realize I'm using fire arrow because I was shooting that artillery. Well, that's the reason why I didn't get any kills on those Shotel warriors. I'm just reorganizing, and I see a bunch of armored Shotel, which is gonna be a nightmare because they're hard to deal with. They are pretty overpowered for what they bring. First of all, this armor piercing of 20 is completely different. In Total Room 2, I think I've said this in every Kush video I've said. I'm gonna stop saying it. But just, they're bad. They're bad but excellent at the same time. Oh, there goes my Celtic bowman. A free volley of royal Kushite archers. Which isn't a shame because they're already pretty dead anyways. And they're gonna change targets to the Galatians. Getting some decent kills off of these javelins. While he's playing an armored Seleucid with Galatian swords. Surprisingly, Kush is shooting my sword followers with 75 armor from the front. Which at most, if he's going to use all his ammo from one archer, he's going to be able to kill half a unit of my sword followers. Weird target to go for. Should have waited till I got into melee, go in here and shoot me right at my rear, and he's shooting Celtic warriors too. I don't know what he was thinking because they can get a javelin volley off. I got a javelin volley off. Yep, you see? That was one volley. They could kill 30 of them with a javelin on the charge. And they could go here and take the gate. And if I come to reinforce then they can pull back and completely wipe out the Celtic warriors at no losses. Armored Shotels are losing because they're in a weird enough formation. I don't think those naked swords got a charge off, but they're gonna do well against Shotel warriors. He's trying to pull out his Galatian, which got 160 kills off of thorax swords, which is great. So I start throwing my Pila, but I'm still getting shot. And he's throwing his Pila. Looking back at it, I shouldn't have charged in, nor should I have thrown my Pila. I just stayed there and let him shoot me. Because, you know, ammo is ammo. Now it's not gonna look good. So I move up another one. What a surprise. Oh, these notifications are so loud. Gotta forget to turn those off when streaming. Or when I'm recording. I don't stream. Not now, at least. Sword followers should be able to do pretty well against those. I might tell if I can just get them down a little bit. This is what I'm speaking about. Shotelwares are gonna lose to the combination cross of my sword followers, so you can put in another armored Shotel warrior. So I move my old sword, try to repel that. He's shooting me from this front, not doing much. One kill. On the right flank, I wasn't paying much attention. There's nothing going on here. He's putting his Galatian swords, trying to kill this armored Shotel warrior, which somehow is winning against naked warriors, even though they have no armor for them to pierce at all. Its swords are losing to Shotel warriors, which again have no armor for them to pierce whatsoever. He brings up his legionaries and his Syrian archers. His general's still in the back though. It says that those armored Shotels are winning. Okay, there you go. Combat even. Those armored Shotels should die fast enough. I pulled this unit back, but they're just still shooting at it from the front. Kill though. I do change and charge these ones in. She's not gonna have a chance to get armor shuttle. I'm trying to just wait for my O-Sword to get in place. I do have 6 of those. I try to do a sneaky with my heavy horse, but they have something there waiting for me. It's this thing. Well, I forgot I cannot place pings in a replay. And my Celtic warriors came back. I do get in on his Royal Kush archers. Get like around 80 kills on his Royal Kush archers. Quite a few kills. Against those archers, pretty much 2/3 of a full unit. And they have ammo too. In an attempt to try to save my sword follower, I'm gonna put in the Celtics and retreat my sword followers, which are losing. And if he wants to chase, I got O-Sword waiting for him and another unit of heavy horse. He's gonna retreat his armored Shoto warriors. Got 100 kills on my sword followers. We need those thorax and that Shoto and armored Shotos break so we can keep pushing through and we can get in that rear. I try to get into that unit, but I unfortunately don't get into that unit. I do have an archer pointing at it. Well, now he's out of range and is fully protected. My Yosun got 31 kills off of Shoto warriors. Not bad. Not too shabby. Yep, as you can see, armored Shoto warriors going into shield wall. Which also means that I'm charging. If I charge uphill, I will stand absolutely 0 chance. Now, he's shooting my sword followers from the side, so I'm going to position them to get into that formation. So that he's shooting from the front, which will kill less. 215 kills, they should be out of ammo pretty soon. Got 215 kills off of some naked warriors, which is some pretty good targets to shoot at because my teammate spent a bunch of chevrons on those. Galatian getting charged by pikes and armored chotos. They're not gonna do very well. So he's gonna have to pull them back or he's gonna have to lose them. Maybe I just go up and try to shoot my javelins, or I could do that because on this map, cheeky, this thing is actually passable. You can go up and hit that one in the rear while it's fighting something. He's going back up, chasing them from the rear, but they do turn around in time, which means that we're gonna have a bad time. Yep, javelin throwing, 21 kills, 21 free kills. Well, actually, the 4 kills. I mean, it depends. I do get peel off all the alpha pikes, and I hit these pikes in the rear, which hitting pikes in the rear is like hitting an immobile target. They're not gonna kill anything unless they turn around, which is my chotos do turn around, but I do still get some kills off of those pikes. They're not having a good day. So as his Galatian swords up against the side of the armature towers, although winning, got a few losses because these Galatians are pretty depleted. Now we're taking a chill pill for a bunch of moments, and I'm moving up my O-stone over here. I do position them to not get killed. And get my, I'm gonna try to get my peel off. Off of his pikes, which I should be able to do. Get some kills with my peel off. He's shooting my old swan from the front, not getting much kills. Can I throw my peel if I'm up here? Yes, I can. One kill. Ooh, not as great as I expected. I'm gonna try to get peel off his pikes. Not gonna be very successful. So I'm getting into the front, not the rear, but I am wasting his peel up. And gonna try to get as many kills as I can. That's some brutal fighting. Getting hit in the front from those thorax. I think I used all my peel up here. Same with my L-Stone, so we're gonna switch in for legionaries. It's also gonna shoot the Pila. 3 kills, 6 kills off of the armored hotel. Okay, now what is he moved his archer up? I'm gonna try to go up here, but yeah, nothing's really gonna happen over there. My sword followers here are just making sure they don't charge down. Sword followers do better when they get the charge off. So he's shooting. I think yeah, he's shooting my bow. I wasn't paying attention here. Sword followers, I'm trying to get my peel off. Those armored shuttles are not dying. I popped headhunt just to try to clear Persian hoplites quicker, but they're gonna hold for a long time, getting shot at towers, so I decided to retreat. Sword followers, I try to get a peel of volley off. I don't think I'm successful. Still has a bunch of units left, so I'm not gonna charge. Now, sword followers. He does have his royal Kushites up here, so I try to just get some cheeky kills off so they won't be absorbing ammo later. And over here, bloody fight. They do have the uphill advantage, but we are shooting them though. My sword followers aren't doing bad against royal Kushite, royal armored chotels. So not winning, but they're tired. So I'm gonna pull them back. Yep, as I was saying, he does realize and starts picking up his pikemen, so I am going to pull back. I think at least. Yep, get out of there. Alright, you got your kills, get out of there now. Now, somehow I'm losing up against just 90 of them. Oh, they do have a pike in there. That makes sense, but we're targeting down the pikes, and these should break pretty quickly. There you go. Pikes are gone. And the armored chotels are left. He still has his Syrian heavies, though. 6 kills on Oathsworn, losing half your men. It's not the best. Kush just pulling in. My sword followers are gonna lose, but his Galatians are getting jabbies off of those Syrians. Somehow they're aiming for the Syrians. I'm gonna pull up my Oathsworn to get some jabbies out of their pikemen, but they are in this pike stacking, which you know, first of all, deployables for me is a big no-no, but since this tournament allowed it, then so be it. Pike stacking will also be a no-no, but you know, these rules are these rules. So I'm probably going to be doing pike stacking and deployable stacking. And the armored hotels are not going to show the unit losing. Nope. They're just going to say combat even, and then they're going to waver losing combat even, and leave. They're not going to have the unit losing. Right? Oh, there you go. Finally. Not very common. Right, so that Persian got routed, and this Galatian legionary is tanking arrow fire from those Syrian archers on auto fire, I think. Hopefully. Kush is just breaking, so we're gonna try to blitzkrieg through, but it doesn't really work. I do get melee combat on those archers, which didn't use all their ammunitions and getting shot. Yep, those should break pretty quickly, but they think they're gonna come back. Now, here we have completely no side of this. Yeah, Kush's general can easily go yoop and then get back. And plus, now we're moving up here, you can just yoop. Oh, those notifications are pretty loud. They're getting in a weird formation, so I'm gonna try to just yoink their rear. We are focusing down this archers. I think we are. Nope, I'm just getting destroyed by this archer. Yep, but they're not gonna lose. They're not gonna start losing like men a ton of fast. Ugh. Thorax losing. They're not gonna be dying very quickly. I'm getting shot in the rear. So far, it's gonna be bye bye soon. Soon. Yeah, soon. And he's trying to get some more thorax in real quick. So I'm going to pull my Osone up. Okay. Now, those are more Kushite pikes, I think. So, Royal Kushite are losing. Thorax are combat even. Which they shouldn't be. They should be losing. My sword followers are gonna be losing. What I should have done here with my sword followers is yoink it again because they have low number. They could easily yoink it, but I didn't do that unfortunately. Which is a big clip. Now, alright, so slightly winning against Thorax, which isn't bad news. Gonna have Osone go up there. Does he still have any Galatian souls left? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. I still have all my Osone left. So I'm taking a little bit of damage. When I took the most damage was when I charged up against those Persian hoplites. She should take damage. It's not really realistic, but whatever. Sin archers here got shot to pieces. Routing now. They're still shooting more. Combat even for those Thorax against those Galatians. 200 kills on Galatian legionaries. Armored shuttle warriors. We see another one, which we thought was the last one. I don't know. I think it's the last one. I think there's one more. Not sure. I popped headhunt here to quickly finish off those Thorax and those other archers. Look at the archers, they're not really in combat. I'm decisively winning over there. Yep. He's gonna pull up his armored shuttle, so I am going to retreat my Osone. Because I don't want to fight him. Not now, at least. I want to get a full unit of stone to fight that one, and I'm gonna put this one back in. Somehow these two units are still alive, but that one's about to break soon. Cartoon millet. Okay, Archer's getting some rear shots off here. I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit. He's retreating his show tails, getting 16 cheeky kills off of the Legionaries, which surprisingly are still winning against Thorax soldiers, are now going to start to waver, and those real Kushite are gonna break. Same with that Thorax sword. I'm gonna charge my Ozone with that Galatian Legionary up. He does have another Thorax sword waiting, but that Galatian Legionary should be able to take care of it. Take care of it if those armored showdowns don't interfere, which I doubt they won't. Now, some balancing features would be not giving those legionaries any charge bonus, because they are legionaries. He shouldn't get charge bonus. And voila! A bunch of volleys wasted on that. One unit of Galatian legionaries. They didn't get the effect in rear penalty, but it's still going to lose to Galatian legionaries. My last turn here is going to pull back. Some of Shotos are going to charge in. So I'm going to also charge in. I leveled up. Surprise, surprise. This one is just blocking here. Also, why do when I speed up my camera is also faster? That just doesn't make sense. Also, are not gonna win. Are not gonna win. So I am going to pull them back. I mean, the Galatian Legionaries are gonna get some javelin volley off. No, they're not. They aren't. Dang, that's 10 from those Amachota warriors. I'm gonna pop Headhunt, which is something, at least some things that the Armachotas don't have is Headhunt. So technically speaking, I should win. I'm trying to get this other unit of Ozone to come around and floop, which I don't know if I successfully do or do not. I don't remember. Now Ozone coming up against. Yep, I think I'm gonna be Thorax swords routed, so I should be able. The Armachota warriors should be dying really quickly. He does move Pike up, so I'm going to be getting the hell out of his Pike with my teammates, remaining archers. I'm gonna be targeting those Pikes, which are not gonna have a great time, not at all. Armored Shotos finally broke. Alright, now we can charge in to those Royal Peltas, which again, floop. Right, I dismount here just to get this tower. We are targeting those Royal Peltas as they have not that great melee defense. So to bring their health down, they're gonna be pretty clumpy to kill. And I try to get my Ozone to do this, but he has a spear there, so I'm gonna abandon that and just go for it directly, I think. Royal Peltas are gonna start to lose because they're up against another sword that I just popped head on and another one. So they're not gonna be able to do great. I tried to do the sloop again, getting around the rear, but I think Sami and they still have something there. Kushite pikes coming back. These Galatian legionaries are just there throwing their pila at this pikeman. Just gonna have a great time. But they're also getting pilaed by the Royal Peltas in return. Which he is going to retreat because he doesn't want to fight the Royal Peltas, not with a Galatian legionary at least. Ooh, the trump card. So what is revealed is, well, elephants and Royal Kushite Royal Guard, which I don't know if it's a misclick or not, but they just decided to yeet their horses out of the way and get on foot. So they are now spear infantry. 46, 29, and yeah. Now he's gonna take his general out because, oh well, it's already dead. He's gonna get it out. Doesn't want the general's unit to get killed by elephants. At least I hope so. But here, Serial Spears are gonna easily lose against Osorn. Not gonna even stand a chance. 200 on that Osorn unit, 46 on my general Osorn unit. Which, yep, he got his another Serial Spear, which actually got some kills off of my cav, and is still getting kills off of my cav, which is pretty unfortunate. They can shoot up that high. Serial Spear is broken. I'm gonna go and hit these pikes in the rear, hit these pikes in the front. They're not even in phalanx anymore. Just nice. Kush's Royal Guard is going to die to the noble horse, which decided to come back and kill the Kushite Royal Guard. Yep. Now then, Osorn. If he's gonna charge up here, I'm gonna have my general ready, and then we're cleaning up the rest. He is moving up his Serial Spears. I'm slow to react to this, but yep, there I go. I'm gonna go get this archers, which I think still have some ammunition left. That just came back, but you didn't realize I'm gonna eat over here in the back of the Serial Spears. Here come his pikemen and his Royal Peltas, leaving the Kushite general behind, which is winning against noble horse because they are spear infantry. But 120 kills is it's not great, but it's not horrible either. Galatian legionaries. They're gonna retreat. No, they're gonna stay put there against. Ooh la la! Those Indian armored elephants, out of control, right on top of the Seleucid general and his pikemen. That is not going to end well. Those elephants are going to, well, win us the game. Well, they still could have a chance because there was only 7 minutes on the timer, but with those elephants killing their own general, 2 kills, that's gonna hurt. It's not gonna end so pretty for the enemy, which is not going to break. I charge into Serial Spears. He does get into square formation, so my Osorn popping headhunt is going to be easily able to chop through that. He's going to be what do you call that? Like stopping or like whatever, stalling for a bit. because of that, but yep, not bad. Alright, elephants are starting to die really quickly. I do have my Celtic Velvet just so they're not gonna get stuff, and I think I have Javelin for my also, in which, yep, I'm just gonna start peeling this elephant, which 21,000 getting 60 kills, and 200 kills off of your Illmen is not going to be pretty. And that, my friends, is GG. Pretty good match there, but good game. We're gonna see the kill screen, which as suggested by someone, I'm going to explain in a more broad and detailed way the kill screen and what the hell is going on. So, 1 second. So, Heavy Horse getting 100 kills each, not bad. This one getting a chevron because it got a ton of kills on the archers, which mostly this one. Oh, sword. Yep. Okay, so first of all, Boii 19,000, 21,000. Didn't do great, but keep in mind that I still have 4 O-Sword left, which let's just say each of them get 100 kills. That's already 500 more kills. And the Celtic bows 5. This one got shot to pieces. 66. Okay, 74 better, and 100 great. So at 151, 184, 2 chevrons. On 339, 2 chevron, 241 chevron, 101 chevron, and this one didn't see any action. Sword followers 39, 39. They were the one that got wrecked by one of the armored Shotel warriors. 93. These 3 getting 100, which is bad for sword followers, but it's decent. And 174 sword followers, good, decent, good. Celtic Warriors getting 15 total. They do Celtic Warriors things. On Ultra Friends, you don't really expect them to get 100 kills. Celtic Heavy Onager, 0 kills. Capitulation 100 and 120, not bad, but not great either. Archers, this one did pretty good. These 2, I'm pretty sure, still had ammunition left, so I'm gonna say they did great. Galatian Legionaries, this one didn't do well. This one did decent, and this one did absolutely fantastic. These 3 didn't see much action, while these Galatians, those 105, okay, 162, amazing, 72, okay, 75, okay, 54, a bit low, 44, a bit low, and Naked Warriors, a bit low for my liking. Now, Pope playing as Kush. 34 on his general. What did he dismount? I have no idea. Diamond Desert Cavalry. This one got the catapult, so it's gonna be doing great. 89, not that great though. Armored Shotel Warriors, this one did great. This one did the same as one of my sword followers, so I'm gonna say it's okay. Pikes just didn't do well. Armored Shotel Warriors doing Armored Shotel Warriors things. These 2 doing relatively low compared to the other 3. While Archer's doing decent. This one doing absolutely amazing, but he was also shooting those nakeds. Now, normally looking, he lost 19,000 and killed 21,000. That would be great, but unfortunately he still had 4 units missing, right? So 4 units, let's say he brought 4 units of slave infantry instead of taking those Shotel warriors, so he would have another 400. So he would be losing 2,400 and getting that same amount of kills, because that's how to count it unless you have a full army. This isn't really the kill death ratio. Well, Seleucid just underperformed heavily, especially due to this rope pelt that's getting stomped by his I cannot articulate. This rope pelt is getting stomped by his own elephant, and these 2 cavalry. This one did okay, but this one just trashed himself. All Syrian archers, 2 of them did good, 1 of them did not do good. Preaching hoplites and pikemen, absolute garbage. Rope peltist, like lower than the Galatian swords. Thorax swords just not doing great. this one doing so well. These two spears just couldn't do enough. That is all. Oh yeah, I cannot articulate today. That is going to be all today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. You support me really good a lot. See ya. Bye bye. Next time. Goodbye.